Welcome back. Today we have Patrick found an advent calendar, and actually my wife bought two more. So we're going to take one of the advent calendars and open it all up for you and show you what's inside. I know there's videos out there showing these, but we're going to do our version, which we're the only ones with the backdrop of a fish tank and dogs running around.
Dishwasher.
It's actually a shrimp tank. I mean, there, you see the little shrimpy? There's one right there. He's going to town. And my little baby guppies. So, let's get into this for the 4 people to watch it. I'm going to open this up with my Jerry Rig Everything knife, because this thing is huge. And I'm actually going to open it up off camera because it's going to take some doing. So last year, a lot of the packs fell out, and they've took a lot better care in putting these in here. So some poor soul had to get these in here. I'm still working on it, and honestly, I'll be surprised if I didn't. There's no way I'm not damaging some cards. So, yeah, there's our foil pack. And if you look, last year, there's our your little windows that you would open, which we're not doing that in this video. And if you see, you just pop. You just push up on the bottom, and they pop right out. But you're not going to be doing it that way, because you're going to open it up for Christmas. So you're going to open it up every day. So last year they were in order. This year the numbers are all over the place.
If you still had that in there, though, I don't see how you could get them out without bending them.
Well,
It'd be tedious. You'd have to be careful.
this is about fun. This isn't about saving your cards.
No, I'm talking about somebody that's opening this, so you got your child.
Yeah, they're going to annihilate them. That's just part of it. But yeah, let's that's your foil buyback. There's your evergreen. We'll do the evergreen and the buybacks last. What we're not going to do last is that terribleness, which is the 1989 Topps, which is basically worthless. Junk wax to the max. Now I'm wondering if, like, we're going to do that junk wax first. I'm wondering if Topps has got, like, if they have these things, like, in a warehouse somewhere, just sitting around collecting dust, or they have to go out and buy them. I mean, because, you know, they made so much of this stuff back in the 80s and 90s. Let's do our 1989 Topps first. I don't think there's anything in this thing worth a darn. You want the gum, Patrick? It still looks like a piece of gum. Desiree, you want the gum? Really?
I'll tell you what, 1989, the gum tastes terrible. I can't
Desiree's
imagine
going to do
now.
the gum. Let's look at our pack. All right. Oh, we got the company store. I wonder if that thing's still valid. Send a check for $19.95. You can get an ugly Topps shirt. Ooh, David Cohn. That's actually a decent name. Oh, Craig Biggio. Is that a Craig Biggio rookie? It is. We actually got a decent card out of there. A Craig Biggio rookie. You want to do the gum? Desiree's going to try the gum from 1989. Is that any good?
Nope.
Nope, not any good. So the gum, don't do the gum. There's a manager card. Yeah, she's going to throw up. Hey, there's the late great Kirby Puckett. Oh, and Tim Cruz. This is actually Tim Cruz. He was a big signing for the Cleveland Indians way back when, and then died. Terry Francona. Look at that. The manager. Oh my gosh, and a Robin Ventura. I did all this complaining, and we actually got a decent pack in 1989. The Robin Ventura rookie. How about that? Huh. We got a Craig Biggio, a David Cone, Kurt, all that whining, and we did pretty good. Well, the centering is awful. How about that? Our 1989 pack wasn't that bad. Wow, is this video going to be long? Put those aside, and let's get into our holiday packs. And if you don't know, for the 2025 holiday, we're trying to beat our two best pulls because I can't make it in my mind which is the best. The Nick Hertz purple to 99 or the patch auto.
Which one's Kirby?
It ain't worth anything.
It don't mean they're getting it.
No, that's not worth anything. It's the All-Star. So here we go. Our first thing is Mason Wynn, and here is our insert, which is the plaid Brenton Doyle. That's a neat looking card. And then behind it we have our naughty and nice list, Matt Chapman. Sorry, David Cone, you gotta go away. Okay, so those are cool cards. And then 3 base. So we got 5 cards out of there. You got 2 inserts and 3 base. Okay, we got a Kyle Tucker and Moises Ballstrom plaid. Luis Arias. Nice list. Okay. Kristen Chapman. Okay, these are fun. So every day you're going to get 2 insert cards. Right? So we should end up with a bunch in it. Okay. I really haven't watched any videos. Hunter Green. Julio Rodriguez. Is that another Hunter Green? It is. Look at that. 200 greens out of the same pack. Ooh, there's a nice one. An Aaron Judge.
Oh, that's a neat card. A die cut.
A die cut Aaron Judge. Nice list. All the Aaron Judges are worth something. And die cut. Folks love die cuts. Working in manufacturing most of my life, I can't understand why people are obsessed with the die cuts, to be honest. It's like I actually haul dies all the time. So is an actual die cut? Who knows? Drew Thorpe. There's a nice Wyatt Langford plaid and an Ellie De La Cruz. There you go. 67 stolen bases. And that's got to be protected as well. So let's do some moving around here. So I'll tell you what. We're going to put those there. These over here. And we'll put our best cards up there. How's that? Okay. So we're doing pretty good. We got some good names. We got an Elly De La Cruz, Aaron Judge. Big Christmas, Blake Baldwin. And we got in the World Series, there you go, Vlad Guerrero Jr. On the, geez, oh, Pete, careful. Careful, careful. Lots of cards to open. You're going to see, if possible, as many. There's Julio Rodriguez on the plaid. And the Aaron Judge, 477-foot home run. Okay. Well, that's neat. At least they give you a different pose for him. And they're also like a rainbow foil. So, to my understanding, you only get these cards like last year on the out of these advent calendars. How many of these things are printed? Who knows? On the box, it shows you could get. You got something. Okay, Christopher Noel, Big Christmas, and
The die cuts ain't bringing any money, but they are pretty cool looking.
yeah. I mean, you're not going to get rich off this stuff. Will Wagner and Ryan Kelsey, 49 saves. I don't know if we get any short prints. I mean, technically, these plaids are short prints. The plaids last year looked better. There's Yoshida Yamamoto. And Clayton Kershaw, who his last professional game. And there's Shohei Ohtani, 59 stolen bases. Oh, I got to put that in a thing, too. Yeah, Clayton Kershaw, his last game to participate in potentially is, well, not potentially, is coming up here with the World Series Game 7. When is Game 7, Patrick? Is that tonight?
I don't know.
Look that up because, man, we could. Honestly, if Game 7 is tonight, we're going to have to go somewhere and watch it. There's Kyle Tucker. Another Aaron Judge. And there's Adley Rutschman. Holy moly. We're going, this is the Aaron Judge box. So we've got his home runs and his adjusted OBPS 223. We got a ton of Aaron Judge. Sorry, Ellie, but... And it's neat. At least the Aaron Judge, they do a different pose every time.
Saturday, 8 o'clock.
Well, that's today.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to have to go find someplace to watch that. There's Mason Wynn. Yeah. That's cool. This will be the last card this guy's getting. He's banned from baseball.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. He made the nice list. Not so much. Apparently, he should have been on the naughty list. because his baseball career it's over. Got a Dylan Cruz rookie, another Clayton Kershaw, Kumar Rocker, O'Neal Cruz. You're getting a lot of cards for $50, and this is a fun little thing. I don't think you're gonna get. There's Wyatt Langford, Rice Reed, and Chris Sale on the nice list, and Kyle Riley base. They show a triple relic, but I don't think you're gonna get one. Cam Smith, that's a decent one. Kyle Scherberger, lead off, 15 home runs. Shea Langoliers, and there's the base Aaron Judge. Trying to get through this very quickly because this video has gone along for a while. Logan Gilbert. There's a Bobby Witt. No big name plaids yet. I think our biggest plaid last year was the Paul Skeens. And there's another Bobby Witt. There's a base Paul Skeens. Let's make sure. Yep. These are fun. And I'm going to do one where I do a short every day. Up to Christmas. This one is just to show what is in these things. Jackson Holiday. Jaron Duran. Hey, Jaron Duran. A plaid and a Tyler Ward. I'm going to do shorts for the 24 days of Christmas. Patrick will open his up off camera because I won't be here. Riley Green. Tyler Rogers, 64-degree angle. Look, that's how that guy throws.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Bo Bichette. In the World Series. 2 packs left. So I don't think you're going to get... We only got one Ohtani? What is going on? We didn't get one Zach Ertz. Jeff Conine. Tariq Skubal. Corey Seager. And here's our final pack, and then we're going to do our 2 buybacks cards. And then the money pack, as they like to call it. There's Zach Butler. Chaz Chisholm. Jackson Chourio on the evergreen, and Corbin Carroll, 14 triples, and Ben Rice. All right. So that's our base. What we got left? We've got our 2 foil buybacks. Now, I saw one was like a really old card from the 70s that some guy did. Some guy got. Basically, Topps does is they get these cards and then they put a stamp on them. So let's see what we got. Foil buyback pack number 1. Oh, and we got an old ass card, a really old card. Andre Ether. I never even heard of him.
Me neither.
When is this? Oh, it looks old, but it's a 2014. I have no idea who this is. But it looks, oh, it's Heritage. 2014 Heritage. Who knows who he is? I never heard of him. Yeah, I'd say he's no longer playing. Stats are good, though. But we haven't been back in the hobby for very long. Just a couple years. So for me, that's a dud. And number 2. I have no idea who this is either. Aroldis Chapman, Texas Ranger pitcher, and it's a Heritage, and it is a 2023 Heritage. Yeah, they say these are buybacks. Is Topps really buying back common cards? Anybody know? I freaking doubt it. I mean, we're going to sleeve it up in that just because it's got Topps Originals 2025.
What was his last name?
Chapman. That's our 2 buy packs. And what do we have left? And this is your money pack. The Evergreen. Let's see here. These are die cut like Christmas trees. Okay, we got Randy Johnson, Hank Aaron, and Freddie Freeman. And they're cut to look like Christmas trees. So this is pretty much what you expect. Nothing that's gonna... Boy, get those in a... Those are about impossible to get there. You're not going to set the world on fire with this thing. But for $50... Oh, these die cuts do look good. These Evergreens, but they're hard to get into a sleeve. They're supposed to look like a Christmas tree, but they kind of look like an arrow. So we didn't get nothing crazy, nothing. It's just a good fun time. This would be great for kids for Christmas. Oh man. Man, if I was a kid, yeah, putting these in a sleeve is impossible. I don't know if I have a Hank Aaron card. If I don't have a Hank Aaron card, this is going into the Big Ed and the Pups Book of Fame. If you don't know what that is, I haven't done a video on that in a while. Maybe I ought to.
It has been a long while.
It's a book I'm putting together of my Hall of Fame players, and I haven't added anybody to it in a while. So you know what? I am probably going to make a video of that tonight and get that out. And we should do an update video of the Big Ed and the Pups Book of Fame. So we got 3 of these Evergreens. You get a whole bunch of plaids, even though we didn't get any big names. Probably the biggest card we got is this Cam Smith. Yeah, pretty much. Our biggest card was the Cam Smith. We got 1 Shohei Ohtani, 59 stolen bases. I mean, any Shohei Ohtani. Our buybacks, nothing spectacular. 2 Aaron Judges. But we have 2 more of these to open, and they're getting opened over Christmas. So, you know, we have the potential of putting that nice list set together. And that would actually be kind of neat. These, I don't know how many's in. No, there's a bunch.
There's a different cut called Evergreen in these cards, and they're a lot more valuable.
What is it?
But the shape is
Let's see
completely different. Like a hologram. Look at those. Am I reading it wrong?
No, that's what we have. That's what this is.
Oh, it looks like there's tips on the end.
There are. That's this. That's this card right here.
But a couple of them, is that the same freehand? HOL, is that like a hologram? Well, they are flat on top.
Yeah, it's the same thing. That's this card. Yeah, that's this card.
Okay.
So apparently This is going for $20 on eBay. Well, here's one going for $5. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's short prints of these. I guess I'm going to have to watch more videos, but that's ours. And you're going to have to wait till it's time for the 25 days of Christmas before we open any more. And that will be a short video every day until Christmas. And then we'll throw them all together on Christmas and put it out in one video. But generally, like this video, nobody watches anyway, which is fine. But we do have our boat launch happening tomorrow. And that'll be a good time. So, thanks for watching. As always, our content is all over the place. We don't just do baseball cards. We do baseball, hiking, camping, Lego, all kinds of stuff. And I'm due for a Lego video. So probably work on one of those soon. So thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.